know, it takes a bold vision to do things like this. Just like the mayor was talking about, you know, having a community of this size, a rural community of this size, going to debt and taking that bold step to make investments. And that's what the community needs to look at this as an investment. And that investment is going to not only create jobs from design to development to economic development, but it's going to continue to help with economic growth, and it's going to promote commerce, and it's going to promote business. So it's very, very good in that regard. You know, this is an old bank building that we're going to convert into a city hall, a state-of-the-art city hall, along with a police station. It's going to be the hub of this community. That where the community folks can come over here and do business with the city. The city council can have their regular meetings, have the general public be able to have a facility with all the amenities to talk to the city fathers and council, to be able to petition, to be able to complain, to be able to have their word heard in a community like this. And that's what this is all about. You know, being a city manager or a mayor or a city councilman, alderman, whatever, is having to deal with all the everyday struggles that rural communities the size of La Joya have. And certainly I have a very strong connection to the valley because I'm from Brownsville, and as a kid I used to drive up and down this valley. I actually used to hang around a lot in this area, and I have very close ties to the valley, even though I don't live here anymore. But certainly these are the things that President Obama and Secretary Tom Vilsack, our Secretary of Agriculture, have promoted since 2009 when the Obama administration first was elected into office. And that's to create stronger rural communities and to provide enough funding available for communities to grow and prosper and move ahead. But that being said, without the money, without the funding, you know, we wouldn't be here to celebrate this groundbreaking and this momentous occasion. So I want to give credit where credit is due to Congressman Henry Joya for everything that he's done to always support rural development. And it's good to see the community coming out, not just the city employees and our public safety people, but the mariachis even made it. So that's okay, gracias. And I want to make two more announcements if I can, Mayor. It's just another investment in regards to the city of the La Joya. So, Joel, where are you?
Right there. They're right there.
Mayor Salinas, if you please. What we're going to announce this afternoon along with the groundbreaking is that we're also going to make improvements to the water and the wastewater system. And we've got two grants here, and they're really pre-development and planning grants. And what these grants are for the preliminary engineering reports and the environmental information to be done in order to start the initial studies, to start the final design and construction and the improvements for your water and wastewater system. So I've got two plaques here that for two $30,000 grants for a total of $60,000. They're two different pots of money, but they're also for the same purpose, except one is for water and one is for sewer. So, Mayor, on behalf of President Obama and Secretary Vilsack, myself and all the employees at USDA Rural Development, and last but not least, with the help and support of Congressman Henry Joya, please join me and I want to thank you very much for the service that you're providing right now and will be providing in the future. Congratulations, sir.
Right, Dad.
Let me just say a few words. I have never had the support of anybody. I was a high school principal coach and stuff like that, and I had administrators back then. But I have never seen such tremendous support and PACO Valentin, state director, mind you, and Roy Gomez, stand up, please. Area director. They have been tremendous in helping us and going out of the way. They've done so good for this community. No se me va a olvidar nunca. I don't know if they do this much for other cities, but they've done a hell of a lot for us. Bastante, les doy muchas gracias. Y no dejando a Paco Valentin fuera, pero Roel is from Rio Grande and my wife is from Rio Grande also. So maybe that's why she did you better. And she couldn't be here today. My daughter had surgery and she's in the recovery room right now at the hospital. Our Mayor Pro Tem, Mary Salinas. So thank you, Paco.
Yes, sir.
Otra vez.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Mr. Valentin, we're honored. Thank you. As Mayor mentioned, even though Roel is from, he's a rattler, we're coyotes. I mean, I've known him for a long time, but the utmost respect for Mr. Gomez, and thank you for everything you've done. Mr. Gomez, would you like to say a little something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just real quick, everybody that knows Mayor Salinas knows that he's been a coach and he doesn't like to be on the sidelines. He wants to get in the game. And through his leadership, he's been involved in all the meetings that we've had with the architects and attorneys and bond counsel. There's a lot of moving parts. And I want to thank you for your leadership, and Mike, of course, but for getting involved and making sure that everything flows properly. This is just the beginning, and my boss, PACO Valentin, is here, and he knows this is just the beginning. We're not going to let you guys go until we're getting this thing done, and we're all back here doing a ribbon cutting for this beautiful facility that we're going to have. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Okay, we're almost at our ends. I know that they did not plan, but I tell you what, just the fact that we do have two of our commissioners here, Ms. Mari Gonzalez, Nancy Garza, and of course our attorney and previous commissioner. Is there anything would you like to say on y'all's behalf?
No, pues, we want to thank Mayor Salinas, for taking this city forward, and it was through our efforts that you're getting this grant also, because I think we took the initiative to start a city hall, and we had purchased some land behind Whataburger, where the library is located. But then you all decided to buy this. But como quiera, it's still good for the city. What's good for the city is good for all the citizens of La Joya. So thank you, Mayor, for taking it forward.
Thank you, Commissioner. At this point in time, Mayor Salinas, we have the final process to have the groundbreaking. We do have some golden shovels out there. And I was thinking we could probably promote our new city hall in the front. I think that would probably be more suitable. Oh, and one more thing. Our lady, Miss, let's see, where do I have you?
Lady
I
Miss.
think that she got lost. Can you introduce yourself, ma'am? I'm sorry.
Oh, myself?
Narda.
Oh, hi, no. Thank you very much. My name is Narda Terrones. I'm here on behalf of Congressman Henry Cuellar, and as mentioned right now, he couldn't be here. We had a lot of events that we had tried to schedule at the same time, so unfortunately he couldn't be here, but he met with them earlier. He went over everything, and as I said, the congressman had a lot to do with the development of this grant, so he's very proud of it. He would have loved to be here, but unfortunately he couldn't. But he congratulates you.
Thank you.
Very, very much.
Mr. Terrones, thank you. Mr. Terrones is also an outreach coordinator for Congressman Square. So thank you. We thank you for coming over. Mayor, what would you like to say?
Well, I talked to the judge.
Yeah, it's feasible. We because it's not.
We have an elections here we have a